You are watching Donny Yen in Flashpoint. Jiu-jitsu is really filtering into the mainstream, and even like the current meta of like leg locks is filtering into the mainstream as well. Nasty heel hook.
This is a film that's about 10 years old, and it's technically Hong Kong cinema, so it's interesting that we're looking at it today.
Pretty ahead of its time then, really. All right, so he sort of steps in and he swings his leg over and round. He puts his foot on the far leg, and this is where he kind of hits like a knee bar. He gets a big reaction, big crunch out of him there. He comes up and he's triangled his leg, and his far leg is pushing into the person's secondary leg. And then he gets a really nice bite on the heel here, where he grabs under the heel and big hard rotation to get the finish. Right, let's look at this and see if we can make this a little bit more grappling specific. So if I wanted to get into saddle on this leg, firstly I'd be looking to control this leg, step inside and slide across. That way there's much less space when we actually get into our saddle position. I'm just gonna go foot to foot, point both my knees to the sky, which is gonna give me the heel exposure that I want, and it's gonna make it much harder for him to hide his heel and turn his knee that way and ultimately get out. I'm gonna squeeze the toes as hard as I can under my armpit, go wrist to wrist, get my bite, and then in true Donny Yen style, explode into my finish to rip the person's leg off and take it home in my handbag.